Good afternoon and welcome to the Commencement 2020. We will begin with a video clip of Reverend Amanda Christ, campus minister at Wesley Foundation, who will offer the invocation for today's ceremony. Please stand as you are able.
I invite you to pray with me. God of shelter, grace, and provision, in this season of thanks, we are mindful of our gratitude in this moment. This day represents the work of so many days and weeks and semesters. Not only has this last stretch of the strange times presented these graduates with deep valleys and unexpected peaks, but they have been overcoming challenges and celebrating growth since they began. Their minds have been stretched. They've made new friends and lost old ones. They've had to consider and reconsider their vocation, their calling, their purpose. Some of these students have even faced great tragedy or loss. All of these students stand here today with something to be proud of. They are not the people they were when they first began this journey at UTM. They are stronger, wiser, more aware of the depth of who they are thanks to this time. So thank you, God. Thank you for the people who journeyed with them. Thank you for the professors, faculty, staff, and fellow students who were their mentors and lights along the path. Thank you for the family and friends who sustained and supported them. Thank you for the opportunities that came their way and offered them the invitation to step deeper into awareness of what they are capable of. And thank you for the impact that each of these students have made on this campus. Each of them have touched the hearts of the various communities they have been a part of in their college journey. We are all better for knowing each of them. Thank you, God. May you bless these precious souls, gracious God. May they know the light and gifts you have placed inside them. May they find and use the power you've given them and their voices to be the change that they wish to see in this world. May they be strong and empathetic. May they stay humble and kind. May they know deep belonging, confidence, and love. Amen.
Thank you, Reverend Christ. You may be seated. Welcome once again to our Commencement 2020 ceremony. For graduates from our graduate studies programs, the College of Engineering and Natural Sciences, and the College of Humanities and Fine Arts. We will recognize our summer and fall 2020 graduates and are joined by a few of our spring 2020 graduates who chose to participate in today's ceremony. We are very pleased to have parents, friends, faculty and staff, and of course, today's graduates joining us virtually today. So you might be able to tell by now, I'm not Chancellor Carver. My name is Dr. Andy Luter. I'm the Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs. I have been asked to step in for Chancellor Carver today, who has had to go into quarantine after this morning's ceremony. He was notified that someone that he had been in close contact over the last few days had tested positive. So he's not able to be with us in person this afternoon or this evening, but he of course is with us in spirit, and I'm sure he's watching virtually. So as the administrator with the closest hairdo to Chancellor Carver, I was asked to come today to fill in for him. Today's graduates represent 58 different Tennessee counties and 27 other states, including Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Mississippi, Missouri, Nevada, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Texas, Virginia, Washington, and West Virginia. We also have graduates from the nations of China and Saudi Arabia, including the U.S. that totals graduates from 3 different countries. To our graduates, good luck to each of you, and be assured that the faculty and staff wish you the very best. Remember that you are soon to be a part of an alumni group which numbers over 49,000 UT Martin graduates around the world. I want to specifically acknowledge the parents, spouses, brothers, sisters, grandparents, dating significant others, all the friends and folks who have helped you through this process. And for all of those, especially who are joining us virtually today, your support has been critical. There's a third group who has also been critical to the success of today's graduates. That group is the faculty. I know them as colleagues and dedicated professionals. Today's graduates will remember the faculty for their wisdom and their counsel. Our graduates' success in life will be impacted by the time and effort of the UT Martin faculty. I ask you to join me in expressing our appreciation for what they mean to us. I'd also like to recognize a few additional faculty and staff. This year's recipients of the Coffee Outstanding Teaching Award is Dr. Abigail Shelton, Professor of Chemistry. The recipient of the Cunningham Outstanding Teacher and Scholar Award are Mr. David Macbeth, Professor of Art, and Dr. Rashnan Tawari, Associate Professor of Agricultural Economics. The recipient of the Academic Advisor Award is Mr. Mark Hewitt, Lecturer in Educational Studies. And the two recipients of the University of Tennessee Alumni Association Outstanding Teacher Award are Dr. Jack Grubaugh, Professor of Biology, and Mr. Richard Robertson, Professor of Communications. Thanks to each of you for your contributions to the University of Tennessee at Martin. Let's give them a hand. At this time, I'd like to take a moment of silence to remember one of our staff members, Coach Anthony Stewart, who passed away last weekend. He was head coach of our men's Skyhawk basketball team and was a really great leader for our student athletes. He will be greatly missed by his colleagues and his team. We're keeping Coach Stewart's family in our thoughts and prayers. Let's have a moment of silence, please. I would now like to bring you a message from Dr. Carver. I had the honor of speaking at a commencement ceremony several years ago. It was an exciting afternoon with the happy graduates and proud family members and smiles everywhere. As I began to prepare my remarks for today, I realized that it was the 20th anniversary of my own commencement. Looking back, I realized how much I'd learned in those 20 years. I decided to share 10 of these life lessons with the graduates. Now I'd like to pass them along to you, 10 things I wish I'd known 20 years ago. Number 10, every decision you make in life impacts someone else. Think about the implications of every choice you make. Number 9, the job isn't ever just about you. The opportunity to have your job is a privilege. Treat your coworkers with care as equals. Success is earned by working together as a team. Number 8, when it comes to being in the know, those who talk a lot usually aren't in the know. Idle talk is useless in the workplace. Be a part of the solution, not part of the problem. Number 7, take tasks off your boss's to-do list. Leadership is a lonely activity. Those whom we serve in the workplace have numerous demands on their time, and they need to find people they can trust. Become someone worthy of that trust. Number 6, no task is too small for you. Humility is a wonderful thing. Number 5, you are replaceable. No single person is essential to the success of a business. You will never be bigger than the organization you serve. Number 4, Everybody has a first name. All people have worth, and all people deserve our respect. It is essential that we know those people around us who are investing in the success of our organization. Get to know their interests, their joys, their pain. Invest in them. Number 3, whatever task you are asked to do, do it with all your heart. Number 2, dinner with your family is important. We are all busy. We all never complete our to-do lists at the office, but it is essential that we invest in those whom we love and who love us. The work will always be there. It's important to build our relationship with those who bring us joy and renewal. Number 1, when you don't know what to do, remember, do no harm until you do. Find good and trusted mentors, seek their counsel. Wisdom comes from careful reflection and life experience, so seek help from those you trust when faced with difficult decisions. May you find success and peace during this time of transition. I would now like to announce the winner of the Paul and Martha Meek Leadership Award. Dr. Paul Meek was a leader at UT Martin in multiple roles from 1934 to 1967. As executive officer and then chancellor, Dr. Meek led our campus through many difficult challenges and transitions, including a world war that nearly caused the institution to close permanently. However, through Dr. Meek's leadership, the institution survived and soon began to thrive, leading to the university we know today. Our campus library is named in honor of Dr. Meek for his contributions to the university. First awarded in 1970, the Paul and Martha Meek Leadership Award was established to recognize graduating seniors that have demonstrated outstanding qualities of leadership while pursuing their education at the University of Tennessee at Martin. The award was originally established and funded by the 3 Meek children to honor their parents and to honor the students embodying the same spirit of leadership shared by Dr. Meek. Students are nominated for the award by the professional staff and student affairs. Receiving the Paul and Martha Meek Leadership Award today is Jonathan Kirkland. Jonathan is a communications major from Martin, Tennessee. While at UTM, Jonathan has served as a SOAR leader, event planner, and fundraiser for local dinner theater and served on the Athletics Advisory Board. He was a member of the Student Experience and Success Subcommittee of the UT Martin Strategic Plan. Jonathan worked with WUTM The Hawk campus radio station, editing and conducting on-air programming. He served as the PR and marketing intern for the UT Martin Music Department, assisting in event planning, marketing, and social media management. Jonathan has volunteered his time and considerable communication talents to multiple community organizations, including Weekly Arts Can, the West Tennessee Healthcare Foundation, and the Tennessee Governor's School for the Humanities. He represented UT Martin as a public relations summer intern in New York City this past summer, and has worked for 4 years as a student assistant in the Student Affairs Office. Jonathan exemplifies what it means to be a UT Martin student through his leadership, his service, and his talents. Congratulations, Jonathan Kirkland. Jonathan, after the ceremony, if you'd please meet me up front, I will hand you your award at that time. We will now present our honors graduates for recognition. Graduating honor students are identified by the gold cords draped around their necks. They have achieved a grade point average within one of the following categories: cum laude, 3.2 to 3.49, magna cum laude, 3.5 to 3.79, summa cum laude, 3.8 to 4.0. At this time, students graduating cum laude, please stand and be recognized. Anyone graduating cum laude, please stand. You may be seated. Students graduating magna cum laude, please stand. You may be seated. Students graduating summa cum laude, please stand. You may be seated. I would also like to recognize another special group of graduates. If you are the first in your family to graduate with a bachelor's degree, please stand. We want to congratulate you today along with members of your family. So if you're the first graduate in your family with a bachelor's degree, please stand now. We are proud of you, and I'm sure your family is also. UT Martin is included on the 2020-2021 list of military-friendly schools as designated by Victory. This list evaluates institutions based on retention, graduation, and job placement rates, as well as other criteria and available assistance programs for our veterans. The Tennessee Higher Education Commission also designates UT Martin as a Tennessee Veterans Education Transition Support Campus. The VETS campus designation recognizes UT Martin's allocation of resources to assist veterans with the transition from military service to the college environment. To our ladies and gentlemen who are veterans among our audience today, we extend our grateful thanks. I would also like to recognize all of our graduating students who are military personnel. Please stand and let us thank you for your service to our country. Anyone that's a military person in our graduating class? Well, thank you. Bringing greetings from the UT system today, we're happy to have a video greeting from UT President Randy Boyd. He was appointed president of the University of Tennessee by the UT Board of Trustees March 27, 2020, following a 16-month period as an interim president. Mr. Boyd took office November 22nd, following the retirement of UT President Joe DiPietro. As UT's 26th president, he serves as the executive officer for a statewide university system. The flagship campus in Knoxville includes the Space Institute in Tullahoma and the statewide Institute of Agriculture. The UT system also includes campuses in Chattanooga, the Health Science Center in Memphis, and the Institute of Public Service, and of course, the best campus in the system, the University of Tennessee at Martin. President Boyd is the first in his family to graduate from college. He earned a bachelor's degree in business with emphasis in industrial management from UT Knoxville. He also earned a master's degree in liberal studies with a focus on foreign policy from the University of Oklahoma. Randy and his wife, Jenny, live in Knoxville. They have 2 children and 2 grandchildren.
Greetings. I'm Randy Boyd, president of the University of Tennessee System. This graduating class has been challenged like none other. Your determination and resilience has led you to this moment, graduation. I fundamentally believe that we are defined by how we deal with adversity. Your flexibility and courage throughout these unprecedented times has been inspirational. This experience has defined you and all others in this class, not just now, but forever. I firmly believe over the decades to come that yours will be one of the greatest generations ever. You have fought through adversity and succeeded. To be successful in life, determination and persistence are two of the most important strengths, and you have those tenfold. It's my honor to congratulate you on behalf of the University of Tennessee system. I'm excited to follow your success and the contributions you will make in the world in the years to come. Congratulations, and go Skyhawks.
Thank you, President Boyd, for those encouraging remarks. Bringing greetings from the UT Martin Student Government Association today, we're pleased to have a video greeting from SGA President Hunter McLeod. Hunter is a senior political science major from Portland, Tennessee, and served admirably during this year as SGA President. He has been a tremendous leader, overcoming many obstacles, including the current pandemic situation that we're in, and has been a staunch member of the UT Martin leadership team.
Fellow Skyhawks, first and foremost, I hope you're doing well and staying safe during these difficult times. Difficult to me really feels like an understatement. Class of 2020, you have faced one of the most unprecedented times in our nation's history. As members of higher education, we have faced many new challenges brought on by COVID-19. You have conquered the headache-inducing Zoom sessions and the awkwardness of an exam over ProctorU. And you have proven not only to the university, but to yourselves that you are more than capable of adapting and overcoming. But this has not been the only thing you have championed here at the University of Tennessee at Martin. Let's not allow the pandemic to overshadow some of your other accomplishments. You, as a class of 2020, have stayed vigilant in your studies, and you were confident in your ability to one day in the future sit here amongst your colleagues and walk across this stage with a diploma in hand. For that, I applaud you. You all after today are about to enter what many of us college students call the adult world, and I am more than confident that you all will go to serve your communities beyond measure. Class of 2020, it has been an honor to serve as your student body president this year. I hope that you all can leave today not only proud of yourselves, but also proud to be a Skyhawk. Congratulations, you made it.
Thank you, Hunter, for those timely remarks. At this time, the deans will present members of this year's graduating class for the conferral of degrees.
Will the candidates for the following graduate degrees please rise? Master of Science in Agriculture and Natural Resources, Master of Science in Family and Consumer Sciences, Master of Business Administration, Master of Science in Education, and Master of Arts in Strategic Communications. Acting Chancellor Luter and President Boyd, the candidates before you have met all requirements for their respective master's degrees as set by the graduate faculty and are ready for their degrees to be conferred. Please be seated.
In the College of Engineering and Natural Sciences, will the candidates for the following degrees please rise? Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, Bachelor of Science in Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, Bachelor of Science with a major in Biology, Bachelor of Science with a major in Chemistry, Bachelor of Science with a major in Computer Science, Bachelor of Science with a major in Mathematics, Bachelor of Arts with a major in Mathematics. Acting Chancellor Luter and President Boyd, the candidates before you have met all requirements for their respective degrees as set by the faculty and are ready for their degrees to be confirmed. You may be seated.
Will the candidates for the following degrees in the College of Humanities and Fine Arts please rise? Bachelor of Arts with majors in Communications, English, history, philosophy, and Spanish. Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Music, and Bachelor of Arts in Music, and Bachelor of Science with majors in Communications and History. Acting Chancellor Luter, President Boyd, the candidates before you have met all the requirements for their respective degrees as set by our outstanding faculty and are ready for their degrees to be conferred. Please be seated.
Before the conferral of degrees, I would like to recognize the following groups: moms and dads of graduates, spouses and children of graduates, great-grandparents, grandparents, and guardians, brothers, sisters, and other family members, and friends. Candidates, would you please stand wherever you are and remain standing as we give a round of applause to these individuals who have supported you. Graduates, please stand. Students, please remain standing for the conferral of degrees. By virtue of the authority of the state of Tennessee vested in the Board of Trustees of the University of Tennessee, and by them delegated to the President and to me, we hereby confer upon you the respective degrees for which you have been recommended with all the rights, privileges, honors, obligations pertaining thereunto. You are hereby recognized as university graduates and alumni of the University of Tennessee at Martin. Congratulations. Please be seated. At this time, the graduating class will be recognized individually. Announcing the names today is Dr. Richard Robinson, Professor of Communications.
Graduating from the College of Graduate Studies, Deanna Jo Poole. Allison Leanne Beaver. Nahosha M. Brazil Adams. Catherine Macaulay Gatliff. Caitlin Yvonne Lovelace Hardy. Kayla Vive Lombardo. Shelby Nicholas. Parker Carstel Stewart. Porter Evan Streeter III. Francesca Simone Taylor. Christian Alfred Anderson. Jenna Hope Bailey. Martha M. Barnett. Matthew Daniel Borden. Alexis Senor Boucher. Carlin Marie Bush. Emily Grace Cagle. Deborah K. McKelvey Craig. Samantha Willis Crithfield. Miranda Carol Kaufman. Doris Ann Doss. Erin Elizabeth Dozier. Carmen Elkins Matheny. B. J. Irwin. Kelsey Warner Fernley. Dominique Cheryl Frost. Brittany Hatfield Reeves. Alicia Holbrook. Courtney Denise Kay. Andrew Landon Larkins. Janisa Brene Lesane. Chelsea Marie Gaskin. Kendra Legard. Katie Ann Love. Tasha Danielle Love. Erica Lee Lynch. Ryan S. Martin. Katie McSwain. Heather Renee Meisinger. Angeline Newen. Natalie Elizabeth Knowles. Benjamin M. Ort. Jasmine Owens. Brooke Elizabeth Rubel. Emily Ann Sparks. Tammy Jo Stanford. Deborah Jane Stewart. Brittany Michelle Terry. Caitlin Alexandria Walker. Shonda Leanne Wicker. Anthony Russell Wright. Krista Lynn Lanham. Benjamin Jones. Margaret Lynn Reiser. Graduating from the College of Engineering and Natural Sciences, Buskin R. Barnes. Lexi Nicole Bolin. Guy Easton Brawley. Kyle Ray Carter. Jesse Paul Conrad. Madeline J. Crutchfield. Julian Amore Eccles. Caitlin Ann Gard. Hannah Grace Gwaltney. James Edward Hatfield II. Brady Ray Heath. Shaylin Horner. Manuel Edward Jimenez. Cruz Mackenzie Kepner. Felipe Gaye Lumpkin. James McClanahan. Peyton Allen Nance. Joseph Palumbo. Anjali Suresh Patel. Nicholas Anthony Pica. Luke Edward Prosser. Rigel Denarius Quinn. Christopher Leon Richardson. Johan A. Rico. Morgan Elizabeth Simmons. Dylan Trey Snyder. Graduating from the College of Humanities and Fine Arts, Andrea Janice Adams. Malia Dominique Austin. Anna Denise Barnes. Michaela Lane Bland. Trajan Chairs. Jessica L. Davis. Dylan R. Faith. Zachary Clark Fuller. Malia Gately. Julian O. Giorgio. Ania Andre Tagold. Taylor Elizabeth Grimes. James Mario Harris. Sierra Alexandria Henderson. Michael Andrew Hendren. Dalton Hibner. Brianna Maria Hinton. Kirsty Ray Yancey. Judy Sherry Nyofin. Caitlin Elise Jones. Isaac Avery Jones. Jonathan David Kirkland. Madison Page Lee. Jackson Howard Mergen. Brendan T. Page. Christian Monty Philpott. Jonathan Chase Prescott. Delilah Heaven Eve Presson. Grace Lombardi Salmon. Matthew L. Scott. Victoria Lynn Subia. Jordan Edward Taylor. John Michael Thornton. Van Michael Wadley II. Bethany Leona Walsh. Matthew Eric Whitaker. Kadarius Trashun Wilder. Emily Lauren Wilson. Christina Franks. Cheyenne Page Williams. Tara M. Edwards. Katina Jones. Kristen Suzanne McAdams.
We would now like to recognize those graduates who are graduating virtually today.
Graduating in the colleges of Humanities and Fine Arts and Engineering and Natural Sciences and master's degrees are Alice Allen, Gus Philip Altschuler, Jefferson Beckett, Dakota Betts, Brianna Mae Boggs, Sierra Janelle Bowen, Keegan Brann, Haley Branham Stafford, Samuel Wade Brewer, Elizabeth Bukovich, Sarah Alyssa Bynum, Samantha R. Kane, John Alex Carr, magna cum laude, Carrie Cash, Gavin James Class, Brenna Coffey Ray, Zane Cox, Caleb Krotz, Krista Lynn Lanham, Jenna Lee Damore, summa cum laude, Allie McEwen Daniel, Cole Ellis Davis, summa cum laude, Desiree Dolan, Mason Thomas Doyle, Madeline Marie Dykus, magna cum laude, Rachel Lynn Edlin, Brendan Levi Galbraith, cum laude, Jesse Germerod, Olivia Grace Gibson, Jamal Glenn, William Goodman, Leanna M. Green, Shelby Elizabeth Griffin, Heather Ford Hall, Eldon Nathaniel Hampton, Megan Lynette Johnson, William James Harrison, cum laude, Jessica Hatley, Kelly Hernandez, Samantha Joe Hilliard, Michael Jonathan Hinnant, C.C. Holloway, Jake Allen Hollis, Chelsea Howard, Shelby Sabrina Jacobs Johnston, cum laude, Casey Jasfar, Deshauna Joseph Bryant, Angelica Dawn Keaton Brasher, cum laude, Courtney Denise Kay, Dennis Justin King, Casey Ruth Langley, Jessica Megan Long, Cynthia Renee Long, Emily Clark Lowe, Benjamin Garrett Luttrell, Alex Lyle, Ryan Wayne McClure, Rachel Elise McCullough, Vincent Edward McKelvey, Ryan McMacklin, Melinda Moore, Luz Maria Morales, Hayden B. Nanny, cum laude, Mary Beth Neal, Kyle Douglas Newman, Juan May Newen, Jesse Wayne Nolan, William G. Oldford, Jr., Levi J. Owens, cum laude, Taylor James Adams Pannell, Jacob Partridge, Elizabeth Brooke Peebles, Jared Chandler Pope, Brandon Pratt, Mika Elaine Purvis, Christopher Allen Ray, Caitlin Rogers, Jayla Choate Rogers, Macy Michelle Rollins, cum laude, Angie Glenette Russell, Michael Wayne Singleton, cum laude, William Shane Cisco, magna cum laude, Garlee Jameson Smith, Trevor Hart Smith, Elizabeth Kathleen Snow, Kimberly M. Snyder, Mercedes Lashen Spencer Marino, Charles Michael Stanford, Connie M. Sutton, Jenny Tassanari, Andrew James Taylor, Elise Thompson, Hayward C. Townsend II, Lindsay Ann Tritt, Catherine Evelyn Wallace, Lauren L. Wallace, Audrey Waterfield, Michaela Scott Waterfield, Allison Whaley, Grace Alexandria White, Taylor James White, Anna C. Wilds, J.C. Wallace Williams, Chad R. Worley, Raymond Yates, Jared Wesley Young,
Again, congratulations to our graduates. You are joining over 49,000 graduates of UT Martin located throughout the world. We are delighted now to have a video greeting from Mr. Victor Andrews, UTM Alumni Council President and 1996 UT Martin alumnus. who will bring closing remarks and a greeting from the UT Martin Alumni Council. Following Victor's remarks, we ask that you please stand as the UTM virtual choir will sing the Alma Mater, recorded and edited by Joseph Sam, 2010 alumnus, and then we will be dismissed. Thank you again for participating in our commencement ceremony.
Thank you, Chancellor Carver, for allowing me to share this special day with the UT Martin 2020 graduates. My name is Victor Andrews, and on behalf of the University of Tennessee at Martin Alumni Council, it is my privilege to welcome you to the ranks of the UT Martin alumni living all around the world. I believe that some graduates consider this event to be the culmination, maybe end of their university experience. It doesn't have to be. As you leave UT Martin and set out to face new challenges in the days, months, and years ahead, remember that there are over 45,000 active UT Martin graduates, and that that number jumps to well over 390,000 active alumni when you include the entire UT system. These men and women are ready and eager to know you and to help you. They, along with the UT Martin Office of Alumni Relations and the UT Martin Alumni Association, are here to support you long after you walk across this stage. So, I challenge you to do 3 things going forward. Number 1, be an advocate for UT Martin. Proudly display your diploma and tell your friends and future coworkers about the great experience you had at UT Martin. It helps us recruit talented students, and that only enhances the value of your degree that you're receiving here today. It's always a great day to be a Skyhawk. Number 2, stay in touch. Keep your contact information up to date at the alumni.utm.edu website. Keep your alma mater in mind when you have exciting news to share. And the university can only communicate with you and invite you to events if they know how to reach you after graduation. Number 3, get involved. There are various social and career networking opportunities through the UT Martin Alumni Relations Office. As soon as you can, find an event that appeals to you and that you can attend. Please come back and visit campus as often as you can. And if asked to serve on the board, please consider it. I know that I'm glad I said yes. After today, you will always be linked to UTM. But a university is only as good as the graduates. From this point forward, everything you do, your accomplishments, your achievements, and the way in which you live will reflect upon the educational values of the University of Tennessee at Martin. Class of 2020, you have achieved a great milestone by completing your degree. On behalf of the University of Tennessee at Martin Alumni Council, congratulations, and I wish you every success.